Then played 2 games within 4 days of each other in early March. Heat swept the 4-game series a year ago. Gortat and Whiteside in the jump circle and sets the table as the NBA's top screener. Winslow for Whiteside.
That's what you want to see. Yes, that's what you want to see, Eric.
Washington already with 4 different scorers. The Heat also with 4 different scorers in the book already. Markieff Morris, that's a second triple for him. He's got 8 points on 3 for 4 shooting. Dragic, Whiteside on the follow, his second dunk of the night.
Good job by Dragic drawing defenders to leave Whiteside on the board.
And averaging 13 boards a game. Here comes Dion, all the way in. 7 for Dion, the Heat trail by 2. Waiters bouncing for James Johnson, he loses it. Whoa! Dribbled it through Whiteside's legs. And Otto Porter, the follow man, dunks it down. Dragic pick and roll with the big fella.
Yes.
Oh my! All 3 of his field goals have been slam dunks. And he'll circle back and wait for help. The decision making by the attacker, who doubled up and scored again. So he's got 8 points, and the Wizards have opened up their largest lead of this first quarter. In the game, he'll be defending Ian Mahinmi, the former Indiana Pacer. Beal turns the corner after a nice screen and hits the reverse. But Tony, that screen up top.
See the switch again on the screen. Pick and roll.
Otto Porter shooting over the top of Tyler Johnson. Tony, that's at least the 3rd time they've seized a mismatch and scored on. Otto Porter sets for the 3 and splashes it down. Otto Porter. Backdoor cut for Meeks. Oubre swings it up and scores on Olynyk.
Well, he showed you how well he can go right to the lefty.
First shot attempt tonight for James Johnson. Here comes Frazier. Flipped it up and scored. 5 points for the 27-year-old Tim Frazier. Whiteside with a nice screen. The runway is Waiters. Winslow open 3. Kaboom! Otto Porter's got 9 games in a row above 50%. Only 2 games this year under 50%. Nice driving score by Goran Dragic. Oh, Whiteside was open, but Gortat made a nice recovery, and that's Miami's 9th turnover of the half. Too many. Behind his back, and right to the goal.
About how good he is getting into the paint. Here he puts the ball around his back to get by Winslow, and gets to the rim. That's at least his 3rd layup of the game.
6:26 left in the 3rd. Beal from Wall. Approaching 4 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Miami's best quarter of the game. Oh, what a change of direction for John Wall.
Man, he did that on Tyler earlier in the game.
Tyler Johnson back to James Johnson. Cross court for a Dragic triple. Kaboom! Dragic has all 3 of his trays here in the 3rd quarter. They have both tripled 3 times. Dragic pulls back the dribble on Mahinmi and then fires. Dragic,
73 now.
29-13 Miami in the second half. Dragic using the bank. Goran Dragic has Miami's first 6 points of the 4th quarter. Wall gets the screen from Morris. Has Richardson on his back. Flips it up, draws the foul. 20 points for John Wall.
He's inside with Dion.
They go to Markieff Morris, who turns middle, got fouled, and scored. Waiters to his left. Scores over Gortat. First points of the 4th quarter for Neon Dion. He has 17 for the game.
Turning it over, and now at crunch time, that's all they're doing.
Wizards with 23 points off Miami's turnovers. Difference in the game. Oubre for 3. That's a dagger for Washington. 5 on the 24. John Wall misses the 3. Rebounded Josh Richardson. Ahead for Tyler Johnson. He missed the dunk. And no foul on John Wall. 37 seconds left in the 4th. James Johnson made the 3 and a foul on Gortat. Now the choice was simple for James Johnson. They don't want a foul here. They want the ball back. John Wall into the lane, put it up with the left hand, and then the Heat foul.